An update tonight on the future of the School Resource Officer Program in the La Crosse School District. It comes as the nation grapples with racial injustice and police departments are under increasing scrutiny. The school board is reviewing the agreement it has with the La Crosse Police Department to provide school officers. As News 19's Lindsay Ford tells you, the review is not the result of the racial unrest, but it is an issue that cannot be ignored.
Monday evening, the school district of La Crosse held its Board of Education meeting online. One of the topics of discussion, the renewal of the Student Resource Officer Program. The superintendent of La Crosse Public Schools, Dr. Aaron Engel, informed attendees that it's a natural review process whenever a contract is close to an end.
I'm interested in learning more about the program here, and as we evaluate the program, talking to the students affected, to the principals that interact with SROs, to the SROs themselves, and to our community groups, both advocacy and in government.
Joella Strebel, one of the founding members of the group called La Crosse Area Showing Up for Racial Justice, shared stories of students and parents who believe officers are not needed at schools.
I spoke with a parent whose son, while experiencing a grand mal seizure, was screamed at and accused of using drugs by his school's SRO. There's been much talk in recent years about making our schools equitable and trauma-informed. These students' experiences were not equitable, and they were certainly not trauma-informed.
Strebel says the parents and students she spoke with want to see change.
If the school district of La Crosse is going to talk the talk of equity and inclusion and trauma-informed practices, then the school district of La Crosse must also walk the walk.
La Crosse police say their SROs have a long-standing relationship with the school district.
Over that 27 years, there's been all kinds of positive contacts that our officers have made, and excellent relationships with both staff and kids and parents of children in those schools.
Engel says the school board created a subcommittee to help examine whether to continue, discontinue, or replace the SRO program.
I imagine they'll also want us to look into alternatives to an SRO program, whether that's community social workers or school counselors or other options to address the same needs that an SRO program might otherwise facilitate.
La Crosse police say they are here to serve the public and are listening.
We think we're going to be able to work with the school district, identify ways that we can improve, make things better, and have a stronger program and move ahead with them into the future.
In La Crosse, Lindsay Ford, WXOW News 19.
The La Crosse School District certainly not the only one reconsidering its contracts with their local police departments. Last month, just over in Winona, the public school district ended its school resource officer program after a number of people in the community expressed their opposition to having police officers on duty in the schools.